Hi guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts, back again with another video with my mama. Yay! I'm so excited. I forced her to stay and do another video with me. She's like, can I go home? I'm like, no, not yet. We do one more.
She's holding me hostage.
I have to, or else this doesn't happen. I literally have to kidnap her and not let her go anywhere for at least a couple of hours, and then I release her back into the wild.
No, she actually takes me back to the old folks' home.
That's not nice. She doesn't even live in an old folks' home. I mean, I guess Dad is there, so it is technically an old folks' home because Dad's there too.
What happens when two old folks sits in a recliners?
It's an old folks' home.
Exactly.
Only if we can train your home is now an old folks' home.
Now, if I could train the dogs to feed us.
Oh, wouldn't that be something? Oh man. Okay, well guys, today I thought it would be I've always introduced Mom to like new groups and stuff like that. Mom's like seen EXO and BTS, and she's even seen some Ace. We just finished watching some
What was the
Seven.
other one? Wasn't it the one I call it onesies?
The onesies? What? She's dying now. The onesies. I'm trying to think
the ones that start with an O. O-N. I saw it. I swear I did.
Well, there's One Us, and then there's...
That's the one.
Oh, because I showed you them the other day in the living room.
Yes, the onesies.
Oh, the onesies. The onesies, guys. She's talking about One Us. Yeah, I did show her. She was over the other day, and I had showed her Golden Child's Burn It MV because it was just like, it was like a movie with the zombie apocalypse type thing.
That was neat.
And so since I showed her that, I was like, you know what, while you're here, let me show you these other two as well. And I showed her Crash and Burn and To Be or Not to Be by One Us. Onesies, apparently. And I was like, what are you talking about? I forgot that I'd shown her that. So yes, the onesies. So she liked that. So that was good. That's hilarious. So yeah, so she's seen several groups now, but she hasn't just seen, like, she hasn't really reacted to just an individual person. And who is more of an iconic person that I should be having her watch other than Taemin? Hello. So, one second. So, Taemin actually debuted in Kpop with a group called SHINee, and that was when he was 14 years old.
Jeez.
I know, he was a baby. He is now like 28 years old. So he has been in this game for a while now.
I would say.
Back in, one second, let me pull this up. Back in 2014, so this is going to be almost 7 years ago now. Back in 2014. So
I could pretend I'm younger now.
Oh, okay, if that's how that works. So back in, when he was 21, back in 2014, he released his first solo song called Danger. And after that... Danger Will Robinson. Danger.
Sorry.
It's not that danger. It's definitely not that kind of danger. And then he also released, so we're going to do a couple songs today. We're going to show her Danger, which is, I believe, his first debut song. Then he did Move, which we're going to show. And then Criminal and Idea came out last year. So we're going to do those as well. So Move is probably, out of all of them, I would say the most iconic one, only because throughout a lot of his career, he had kind of received some backlash. He had like longer hair at once, and he's a very pretty guy. And I think a lot of people gave him crap that he was too feminine. And so he tried to be more manly because of the crap that he would always get from like people just talking crap. And then at one point, I think he decided, screw it, like, I don't care, this is me. I dance more feminine sometimes. I don't, you know,
good
like,
for him.
Yeah, so, you know, he'll dress in various clothing. He doesn't care if it's women's clothing. He doesn't care if it's men's clothing. If it looks good, he will wear it. So he'll put on an awesome, like, bedazzled glove if he wants. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't care if it looks good, if it looks fashionable, he'll wear it. And I love that about him. And in particular, in Move, which we will watch second, because we're going to watch Danger first, which is his debut single. So in Move in particular, the choreography was done by a woman, but it was done like specifically in a way to kind of be more kind of feminine-ish. So just to kind of be like, this is what it is, like, you know, deal with it, kind of get over it. And it's so iconic. Like, everyone knows this song and this choreography. Like, it's just, yeah. So anyway, So I think Mom's going to love the whole artistic side of Taemin because Mom really loves like theatrics and just people expressing themselves and dancing. Now, as far as choreography goes, Taemin's amazing. Taemin is an amazing dancer. Taemin is known as the MJ of Korea. So he is extremely influenced by Michael Jackson. That's always been one of his like role models. And in the first one that we're actually going to see, Danger, you're gonna see it. You'll see it in it. Just little aspects here and there, not the whole thing, but you'll see
Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
stuff?
You'll see that there is an influence there. Obviously, he's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
But you'll see that there is that influence there, for sure. I think this was an awesome debut. The amount of different hairstyles and different outfit changes are
Throughout the whole thing?
Oh yeah, it's crazy. Like this is his first thing he ever did solo, and man, he hit us with everything. So yeah, I think this was really, really cool. I don't even know like a ton about Taemin yet. I'm still getting to know him, but I do know a fair amount. Obviously Caitlin, the one who normally reacts on the channel with me, Taemin is her ult out of everyone that she has ever seen in K-pop. Taemin is like the ult above
Why are you
ults.
always showing me stuff that she likes? Do you want me to battle with that girl?
It's okay. We can share Taemin. Taemin's amazing. I love Taemin so much. He is like the softest little cutie pie off stage, but on stage he's super fierce. So he has that duality there as well. He's the youngest in his group. So, cause everyone's like at least 4 years older than him, 3 to 4 years older than him, I think. So like all of his other members have already served military. He hasn't even gone in yet. Aww. He's going in later this year. So yeah, so he was without his members for like basically 2 years, and he's been working on a lot of solo stuff during this time. And he did Super M with some of the members of EXO and NCT and stuff because they created that super group. That's who me and Caitlin saw in concert in 2019. But yeah, so he's been working on a bunch of other things, and he's been doing an amazing job with all the other stuff. But his new group, or his old group, SHINee, now that they're all back from the military and he has yet to go in yet, they just released something today. They finally did their first comeback song since they've all gone to the military. So it's been like 2 years since they've done anything. And they just released it today. And I have not seen it. I'm reacting to it. As soon as she leaves today, I'll be reacting to that and putting it up later. So I'm so excited to see it. Oh my God. But anyway, so yeah, I've just been babbling this whole time. I'm sorry. Let's go. This is Danger. This is the first thing he ever did solo. And yeah, I'm excited for you to see it. He's so artistic and I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
That I don't like.
I don't like the piercing. He's so pretty, jeez. Yeah, the whole piercing thing. You know what it kind of reminds me of in some parts? You know, and I've never said this before, but now that I'm rewatching this, You know, sometimes, because some of his looks are very out there.
Right.
So in one look, it looks like he has no eyebrows, and this look like it's super dramatic eye makeup. And another, he's blonde in one scene, he's brunette or black hair in another scene. All these different outfit changes, the mask kind of around over his face. I know it's going to sound weird, because honestly, I don't even know who did it first. Not that it matters, but I just now for the first time ever got like a Gaga feel about it. Lady Gaga.
Gaga. Oh,
I've never thought about that before. I just thought about it for the first time. I've seen this multiple times, but just with the multiple, just such drama and stuff with everything he's doing, I was like, oh wow. All of a sudden, like Gaga popped in my mind. I've never felt that way before. But Taemin's just so different. Like I just don't see, even to this day, I don't see anyone else like just as an individual, even in K-pop, doing all of this stuff. Like it's just very iconic. Like the things that like he does, just no one else is really doing and hasn't really done.
That's good.
Yeah, and like even to this day, like I mean, there's a couple of them out there, but he's one of the people that if you talk to other idols, like younger idols that are like in younger groups, they ask like, do you have anybody that you look up to? Taemin is one person, along with a couple others, but Taemin's consistently one person that's usually mentioned, because he's just really good. He's not afraid to be him, which I love.
Almost sounded Spanish there, didn't it?
I know. Sometimes some words sound Spanish. We literally just talked about this in our last reaction that we did.
That little section just seems Spanish.
I know. Sometimes words, because we're Hispanic, by the way, if you guys don't know, but sometimes certain words, I'm like, I swear that sounded Spanish. I know it's not, but I swear it sounded Spanish.
Like, okay.
You're like,
you ain't getting me on this one.
No. I tricked her with the last one. There was actually. We watched the GOT7 video, and they have a Spanish version, and a subscriber put the Spanish version vocals, like track, over their normal MV, and it was so we could trick my mom to see if she noticed. It was really funny.
Yo lo quiero ya. I want it now. I mean, okay, hello. I mean, it's like, raise it.
That's hilarious. I was like, oh, I knew what that was, even if I didn't. I'll pretend like
I'm making my own song now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to play that again. That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Yo lo quiero ya.
Even that, yeah, so. That's so funny. I love the blonde with the dark eyeliner. I love it so much.
Everything was great except for the bull nose ring there.
She doesn't like piercings like that.
No,
ever.
well, no,
not usually.
No, I don't mind if they got that, but this right here, okay, number one. It reminds me of a bull because that's why they have the bull rings, and that's how they pull the bulls around. Okay,
you're like, unless you want me to pull you around like that.
I was like, okay.
I can't. But how many different looks were in that one video?
I know. You know how many times they had to tape that?
First of all, he had 2 different hair colors. Right? He had to have started as blonde and then went back to black, I'm assuming. Sometime during this, because it's like, how do you do, like...
Could it be wigs?
No, that was his real hair the whole time. Yeah, I mean they could be, but that I'm like,
what do you call it? The extension things or whatever.
No, I'm pretty positive that was his hair. But because the blonde did have roots showing, I think he had been previously blonde, and so then like they probably filmed those scenes first, and then they probably just dyed it back to black, and then they filmed that's what I'm assuming happened. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong about any of this shit, honestly, because who knows what I'm getting wrong here. But I think I've been okay so far. Okay, so Move. This is the super iconic one that seems very androgynous because he was just kind of like, screw it, I don't care anymore, type of thing. Like, I'm just going to be myself, and if people want to talk crap, that's
from
their
this
problem.
angle. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Jailhouse Rock. Okay.
There's like nothing on the screen yet. What?
I'm seeing my own thing.
You just said Elvis already, and you're just all about Tim now. Like, you just can't think of anything but Elvis now.
I can't help that.
That is hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. I did have it a little loud, the last one. Okay, so let's do this. You'll see this is a completely different vibe from the last one.
It's the same guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His eyes are so piercing in this one. It's a very sexy one.
너를 놔버려도 돼 나를 벗어나지 못해 나른해진 이 순간
What? Are you still hearing Spanish words? What did you hear?
I can't say that on TV.
Okay, don't say it. I don't know what she thought she
heard. Okay, I gotta whisper it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I could hear that. I could see.
Did you hear that?
I could, yeah, actually.
Okay. There it is.
He is gorgeous, Jesus. It's ridiculous. It's such a subtle movement, but like so loud at the same time, even though he's like barely moving his hips. It's such a statement. He looks so good here.
See, I like the color of that hair.
The silver? Yeah. So that she's actually the choreographer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And the way she did it was she intentionally did it so the women move a little bit more masculine and he moves a little bit more feminine. So there's kind of that switch there. She did it intentionally that way.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Nipples. I just said nipples. It's okay. I said nipples.
Oh,
there's nipples on the screen. I said nipples.
I didn't say that.
I'm a teenager. I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't raise this child that way. I'll tell you, nipples. There you go.
See? He's so dramatic. I love it.
See, when he does that move, I think he's going to do that Michael Jackson move like that.
The arms out, that pose is Taemin. That is iconic Taemin, like right there. Look at his little kick. Okay, shirtless. I know. I know, I love this song. It's got a certain vibe to it. I like it.
I feel like I want to pour water on myself.
I'm not pouring water on you, Mom.
I really think he's singing 3 languages in there.
Like, I swear he's singing 3 languages. Korean, English, and Spanish.
Yeah.
She's convinced. You can't convince her otherwise.
Yep.
So yes, that is Move. That is a very, very iconic K-pop
I
song.
like the way he moves.
It's very unique, right?
Smooth.
Yes, like
It's
but
like butter.
even though he's smooth, he also hits very sharp movements at the same time. He has a really good balance between the two, I think. Yeah. I can't wait for you to see Criminal. Criminal's going to be next. And you'll see, like, that balance of sharp and smooth in Criminal, I think, for sure. Because the first one was more sharp, I think. This one was very smooth.
Yeah.
So now you get to see Criminal, which I think has a good mix of both. And Criminal was just released last August, I think. I don't know. We'll see it in a second.
Corrector.
No, I'll be able to see it in 2 seconds. I'll be able to. Right, September, not August. I was
September.
7 days off.
September is a good day.
It was literally
A month,
2 days before Dad's birthday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, which was 6 days before your birthday.
Yeah. And I did a show with you on my birthday.
Yeah, we could have reacted to this right after it was released if we would have done that.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's okay. You know what was wrong with me? She was like, "Can I go home yet?" And I was like, "Okay, fine. I'll release you. It is your
gotta
birthday.
go to work
It is your
tomorrow."
birthday. After all, so all right. So okay, that was the last time she was here. Was on her birthday. September 13th was the last time she recorded with me, and it is February 22nd.
And she's lucky.
And she's lucky I came over. Damn, that's rough.
I've seen you in before that.
Well, no, I'm saying that's the last time you recorded.
Oh,
with me.
recorded. Okay.
I have to drag her here to record with me because here's the thing. She's like, "Oh God, do I have to?" But then she's like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" When she gets on camera, she's like, "Okay, you're right. I love it." She acts like it's just like the worst thing ever, but then she enjoys it so much. So I think she just likes to say that just to try to like make me feel like, you know, I owe her something. I don't know. She wants kisses and hugs and loves, and that's what she wants. She's like, "You owe me."
Oh,
you owe
yeah.
me
You want to do you can rub my feet if you want.
See,
Okay.
that's why she acts like it's such torture because then she wants, you know, foot
See,
rubs
I
out
should
of
be
it.
in a recliner right now.
I should be in a recliner with my dog in my lap playing my little games. Yeah, I took her away from her comfy place for you guys. You're welcome. But she loves it. She loves
You're
this
welcome.
shit though.
You're welcome.
But she loves this shit, so she could try to pretend like she is like you know is doing me a favor all day. But she deep down she loves this shit because that's why she wants me to make her playlist of this. She wants me to burn her a CD. Honey, burn me a CD of these songs. I'm like, I'll make you a Spotify playlist. She's like, what is that? I'm like, I'll get you the songs. Don't you worry.
But it is on a round thing.
No, Mama. It's a CD. I used to make you CDs of songs. Yes.
But how am I going to put it at work?
It's a website.
I don't get it.
Brian will hook you up at work. Brian will log. I'm going to create you a Spotify login. So you'll have your own little username and password.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's just too complicated.
It's not though. He'll set it up for you. All you have to do is click and then hit play.
Look,
and it'll play.
The
It'll
other
play
day,
your playlist.
the other day I was
K-pop
playing.
playlist.
The other day I was playing Celtic.
Solas.
No, Celtic, like Irish music or
Celtic?
Celtic, whatever it is. It's that one with the. Woo. So it was.
I don't know what that was. I know what you're talking about though. I love that music though.
Yes.
It's like calming.
Yeah, I needed calming.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue. I don't know what that was a weird segue. Okay, let's continue. This is Criminal. Oh, so basically this song is about
A criminal.
well, it's just about a toxic relationship. Basically, I'm not going to get into like, you know, like the meaning behind it, the syndrome behind it or anything like that, but it's basically just a toxic relationship where kind of falling in love with the person who's not good for you, basically, like a toxic person, basically.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, it's technically about,
No means no.
You know how there's that syndrome where the person falls in love with their captor. You ever heard of that? Like the person, like let's say they've been like captured, and like they end up falling in love with the person who's captured. Yeah, there's like a syndrome. That's kind of what it's about. But you can also just apply it just to a toxic relationship in general. So, okay, let's continue. I love this song. It was one of my top 20 last year. His eye patch. See that how he hits it? So like, but then he's like smooth with it afterwards. And I love how he hits the little, you can hear the in the song, and he hits the ting, like he hits like every move. It's so good. And I love that too, the dun 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 dun, dun and it like keeps building. I love that so much. So it's almost like he's like, her loving him is like turning him into like a bad person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or him. Did you see that with his hand? He literally hits like every beat, and I love it so much. I could literally just like watch him dance forever. It's crazy. He has such a really great sense of musicality. I love that silver hair on him.
Yeah, I do too. I love that, or like it looks like they picked him up. Okay, he literally just said destroy me more, and that sounded very sexy. I'm just gonna rewind that. But like, it's like, even though he knows that like she's, or he, whoever is not good, the other person is not good for him, he's like, destroy me more. Like he's still like enough. Yeah,
he it's almost like he craves that toxicity in that relationship. Yeah. His vocals sound so good to hear. Look at the Michael Jackson here. The kick, the arm. So like, I love it. So like
I liked.
I love this. That is like seriously one of my favorites. I never skip it. Anytime this comes on, I never skip it. It was one of my. We did the top 20 of 2020, and it was like towards the top of my list of the top 20 of 2020. I think it was like within my top 5. Love that song so much. But like, isn't it interesting hearing the very first one, which was very kind of in your face, and then the second one, which was very just more kind of chill and like just kind of more of a sexy sound. Then you hear this one, which also kind of had a sexy sound, but like whole different vibe to it.
Different, yeah.
It's like darker in a way, you know. This was his not his most recent one technically, because there was another one that came out after this, but one of his most recent. This one came out after Criminal. This will be the last one we do today. This is Idea. So you just get to see another side of him. It's really, really good. Oh, it might help if I put it on the screen for you guys. And I like how his voice almost sounds soft in a way, but yet it's still powerful. You know? I love the beat of this. I love it. That looks like the Terminator, I know. The metal, metallic thing. Him in his crop top. Little skinny legend. This is trippy. So you see the people flashing in and out?
Yeah.
They're also... Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, I almost stopped the recording. That would have been really bad. If I would have literally stopped the recording in the middle of this, that would have sucked. Sorry, I hit like the wrong button down here and I almost stopped the recording. That would have sucked. Okay. But yeah, you see these people flashing in and out. They're also like randomly flashing in and out up in the trees too. It's really weird. Sorry. Okay. You want to see something that's interesting? So, do you see what it looks like he has a bandage on his left side? Right here?
Yeah.
It's covering his tattoo.
Oh.
A lot of times in Korea, they don't allow tattoos to be seen on television.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like still like a taboo thing there for you to have, for like tattoos to be like on like regular like broadcast like television and stuff. So a lot of times you'll see artists will cover their tattoos. Not all artists will, but yeah, a lot of times artists will cover their tattoos. So he has apparently a piece that goes from here all the way down to like his hip or something. I don't know. I have no idea what it looks like, but that's covering his tattoo actually.
Gotcha.
To have a waist like that. I'm jealous of his waist. That's trippy. Dance, boy. Why is it really pixelated all of a
Yeah, I
sudden?
noticed that.
Ooh, it's giving us 480. It got real pixelated all of a sudden. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Let's see if that's better. Yeah, that looks better. It's still a little pixelated, but it's not bad. It's got pixelated again. What is happening?
I don't know.
Huh. That's really weird. Hopefully you guys can't see it on your side. It's okay. We're almost at the end. Iconic Taemin pose with the arms out at the end. This right here on the screen, that's the video that Shiny just came out with today that I guess I'll have to watch today. So yeah.
No, I like his work. I really do. I mean, it's different seeing just a single artist than a group. I mean, you're still seeing a group because you're still seeing with the other dancers and stuff like that, but I like his work.
I think it's very...
No chains in the nose, though.
I don't like the chains in the nose. I think his work is... You can see, like, the different artistic flares that he has in his work. And, I don't know. It's very different. It's very... Almost, like, very... fashionable in a way, you know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes like in fashion, like they do crazy things that you're like, how that shouldn't work.
Right.
I feel like he does that just with his music, with his choreography, even with some of the outfits that he wears. And I think because of that, he is just an icon for other people because he does things that like you don't normally see
other people.
But he's just like, you know, I like this. This is, you know, this is what I want to do, and he does it, and it just always works like really, really well. And I think it's probably just because the way he presents it and in
he's
such
confident.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell he presents it in a very confident way, and it's so funny because like when you actually see him off screen, he kind of doesn't seem confident. Like in different little things that he's done, like. People will be like, oh, I really, really like this. And he's like, oh, do you really? Oh, okay. Like, and it's like, it's so cute. It's absolutely so cute. And he's learning English right now. And he's so adorable. Every single time he goes on live and he tries to speak English with us, it's the cutest freaking thing ever. I'll have to show you a couple clips. It's so cute. But anyway, he's totally different personality off stage. And I just love it so much. Caitlin sends me clips of his like live like English conversations all the time, and I'm like, I love him. But yeah, so that is Taemin, guys. So basically, Mom will probably listen back through all of this when I post it and she watches herself, and she'll probably tell me, give me this song and give me that song or whatever,
exactly.
to tell me which one she wants me to put on her playlist, her CD.
My CD.
We'll call it a CD. She won't know the difference. It's fine.
It's okay. I asked your dad to hook up my VCR. My VHS or whatever.
Put on my VHS. Which one would you like to see? Which one from the 80s would you like to see, Mama? Are you talking about the DVD player?
Yes. The cassette thing.
VHS.
They had the two wheels.
Yeah, that's a VHS.
Okay, it's like an oversized, because the cassettes were for
what
music.
were you wanting to watch? What VHS were you wanting to watch?
All the old movies.
Oh, okay. So at least you were asking for the right thing.
Right.
I thought you were just like asking for the wrong thing and calling it a VHS. But no, you were actually asking for the VHS.
I know what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's actually good.
Like a CD, when you did Burn Mine, I said the right thing too. Mm-hmm. Something else came out that I didn't know.
Yeah.
The tweets and the twats and the
not
Twitters.
Not a twat.
And the Twitters and all that kind of stuff.
She's a twat. Okay, we're gonna go.
What was that new one that came out? I don't know. Your sister. What? Was it Twit? I don't know.
Twitter. Not it's there's no A in there. It's
don't know.
It's a Twitter.
I can't keep up with that.
There's Instagram. There's Twitter.
I haven't even done Facebook yet. Hello.
Oh man. Facebook is kind of like no one really uses Facebook. Old people use Facebook.
I can't be bothered.
I think you would like Facebook just because you would be able to catch up with people.
No, because everybody be up on my grill.
I mean, probably, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'll have to
you're right. You can't be bothered
And I
with
have
all
to
that.
tell somebody to step down.
Yeah, be like, calm down.
Unless you want to come over for dinner.
Save the drama for your mama.
Oh, yeah.
Not for my mama, but for your mama.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this has gotten weird. Okay, so thank you so much for watching us watch Taemin. Was there one song that you liked over another, by the way?
I did like that last one.
Idea. The
I did like that. Yeah, that was a little funky for me.
Yeah,
I
it was
like
more
that.
upbeat with that because it had almost like is it EDM type feel where it was like yes, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
It was more upbeat, like very like
Like he's like, ooh, ooh. You know?
Wow, I don't know about all that. Okay, so you like that. And I think based on your reaction, the way you were kind of moving, I think you liked the second one too.
Yeah, because it had good, yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it had more of like a chill, sexy vibe to it.
There's a lot of things that make me move like that.
Okay, well, this is why we're going to end it, because now she's going to start talking about my dad or something. I don't need to hear that. Okay, so we're going to end it here.
Let me tell you how you got here.
No, we will not. I was a miracle baby.
I found you in the strawberry patch. There you go.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna stick with because I don't want to hear another story. Please tell me what your favorite one out of these four were. I think my favorite one, I think it's still gonna be Criminal. Out of these four, I think my favorite one's still Criminal. Yeah, I love Move though, and I love Idea a lot.
I mean, they all were good.
I don't
They
know.
all were good.
But I think Criminal might be my favorite.
Criminal was
still.
good too. Don't get me wrong
Yeah.
on that.
But anyway, they're all good. Okay, so we're gonna go. Please, please, please comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite one was out of these four, or just in general what your favorite Taemin song is. I would be curious to know that as well. And I guess that is it. We will see you guys in the next
Bye-bye.
video. Bye.